minus points. If it's more than 8 minutes, it's minus also. So it needs to be like 8 minutes.
Okay.
Because it's so much, I would like to tell you, it's so much information I found. It's very exciting, but I have only 8 minutes and less. So I'm begging you to excuse me.
And sometimes she will finish it for you if you're really interested. She'll be-
All right.
Hey, he'll cut her off.
While we
and then
have
she can-
cake?
If you want, you can do like in chess order.
Oh,
Would you like to
yeah.
move a little bit so they can
Yeah, so
see,
everybody-
Sure.
right?
Measure it a little.
Like, you know, like.
Like come this way?
Karen, no, you come this way.
Come that way,
Yeah.
Lord?
Yes, is it better for you because
Yeah.
you know,
There we go.
Было видно?
что было
Don't go too
видно.
fast, we'll be out of camera view.
Oh, right. I forgot.
It's all right. I got you all in there.
Oh, good?
Yeah, we're good.
Can everybody see?
We're
My
good.
big head?
Yes, everybody.
Oh,
can
this is
see.
wonderful.
Can you see? Can you
Yeah, Lily's got eagle eyes. Let's see. Okie dokie.
Okay. Hello. Today's speech is how good and bad is a cigarette. So actually, take a guess. How old is tobacco smoking? Take a guess. How old? What do you think?
Say 1500s.
Almost 5,000 years old. But mainly during centuries, tobacco smoking was during ceremonies or rituals. Only recently it became a habit for many people in the world. So we know that millions, my assistant, millions of people now in the world smoke every day. But actually, research for like several years shows that nicotine and nicotine patches help to treat anxiety, depression, Alzheimer's, Tourette syndrome, ADHD, Parkinson's disease, diabetes, and schizophrenia. But actually, the bad sides of smoking are much more worse than positive sides. And look at this guy. What do you think? Why he is so happy? Look at him. He looks like he conquered the world. I will tell you why. He quit smoking. And he quit smoking because he found out so many facts and so much knowledge he got. So he learned that cigarette it has a lot of components. This is nicotine we talked about, but there are a lot of harmful components. Okay, and he's so happy because he knows that his lungs will be healthy, not full of this bad poison. And he knows that he will never get sick but a lot of types of cancer smoking causes. So nearly every organ in our body, you see. And also he is so happy that he found out how much money he can save and use, not waste, because before he smoked $8 pack a day. $8 a day. So he counted from 1 month it's $240. For 1 year it's almost $3,000. So he counted and he realized that on this saved money, if he opened a saving bank account and puts the savings, this money in every month. So for 1 year of not smoking, he can buy a little car. For 2 years, he can buy a big car, very smiley car who is waiting for him. And for 3 years of no smoking, he can get a good deposit and get this beautiful house. Or for 10 years, he just own this little house or trailer house and live there for the rest of his life. So he understood how much money he was wasting. And it was actually fake pleasure. Because why people smoke? To get some pleasure, to relax. And if he switches from unhealthy pleasure caused by cigarette to healthy pleasure, which is running, bicycling, swimming, or hobby, which not that much money, and which instead of taking his health and poisoning his body, it will give him health, but it will be a pleasure. And he started thinking how he can quit smoking. Okay, this I'm switching here, but I need some help with my brain because it's addictive. It kind of pushes me back. You know, like, please, just one cigarette. No. What he did, he found affirmations online. And it's scientific fact. If you listen affirmations right before you go to bed, this information, when you get asleep, kind of boils in your mind and goes straight to subconscious, and subconscious controls our habits. It's not only about smoking, any affirmations do that. Okay, so, and he used this, and he was extremely happy when he found out that people even die from smoking. This is the amount of deaths each year in the United States. And it's fact. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says cigarette smoking causes more than 480,000 deaths each year in the United States. Smoking causes more deaths each year than all of the combined. HIV, illegal drug use, alcohol use, motor vehicle injuries, firearm-related incidents. More than 10 times as many US citizens have died prematurely from cigarette smoking than have died in all the wars fought by the United States during its history. So, this is, you don't want to be among this. This is not a joke. This is not a simple pleasure. This is the fact. Don't do it. And please tell your family and friends, don't do it. Thank you.